Welcome to my channel. I am the Hommeyosh, and in this video we're going to go over add-ons and where to find them. I also want to go over the Arcamesh add-on. I want to talk about that. I'm really excited about that. There's a lot of potential in Arcamesh. So let's get to the video. Okay, we're opening Blender here, and if you would go over to your edit and you go down to preferences, you can see your add-ons. You click on the add-ons, and what you want to do is you want to type in Addmesh. If you just type ARC like here, or AR, yeah, ARC, there you go. And as you can see, it's the Arcamesh here. Look to my right, over here, you can see it's there and it disappears. So you want to check mark that. You want to have that checked. Now, if you want to learn more about add-ons, I have different ones here. I like dynamic sky. Landscape, I love a lot. It's really good. It's really helpful. I can get into that later. But you can check out, if you go, I will put this in the description. I will try to put it in the description. I'm still learning YouTube, so forgive me about putting things in the description. But I will get a link in there somewhere, you'll find it. But this just goes over different add-ons. Like my favorite is Blender Kit. You need any material, it's there. You know, some of these I haven't tried, like the UV Packer. I do have a lot of these. But that's simply what you do is you just go, like I showed, you just go to your preferences and your add-ons, you just click them on. You can also go to blender.org if you want to get some mail. Let me bring this over here. You can sign up. There's different downloads. You get demo files. And I also will try to embed that into the video. I'll get it in there somewhere. In the descriptions or the video. Alright, this is like my 8th video, so we'll get it together. But anyways, let's get started on making a little shack or something. Make something. So I go to the Arcamesh, and what I want to do is I want to hit run. Now, you got one wall here. Let me zoom in on this here. So it's just one wall, and as you can see at the bottom, it has like some baseboard. Let me bring this out a little bit here. This is the width here and the length. Now what I want to do is I want to change this. Let's do a 5x8 room. That sounds good. So there we go. So we want the number of walls, I'll say 4. You know, you can see we have 4 different walls here, but they're going totally different directions. So we want the second wall to be, what do you say, 8? So as you can see, it's 8. Now we want this to be just like the first wall, but we want it to be -5. If we put just regular 5, it goes the opposite direction. So we want to put that -5, and we also want to close this up, so we're going to finish it off with a -8. Alright, so if we select, we go to the Arcamesh and we select Rare Windows, and we go to our Scene Collection. We hit the drop down because there's 3 different types, 3 different labels in here. You got the whole, you got the window frame and the window group. You make sure you select all 3, and you want to make sure you get a 90, -90, and then I'm going to move it location. I'm just gonna get to the center here. That's all I'm gonna do. Let's just say 4. This is 8. Whoa, no. Come back down. What was that? Oh, point 0.6. Even it up. There we go. 4 by 0.6. So go to the drop down under your window frame, and you want to grab these little guys here. No. And you just go to your location. And move it on your X. So go to your room and just hit auto holes. And if you look, you got a hole. The selection is being very temperamental. I don't know why, but usually you just click on the object, but it's just, so just click on your object here. Let's straighten this out. I'll just fix it up manually. Y. There we go. So now you got a window you can open and you can close. And you can go ahead and give yourself, 4 windows if you want. But I want to add a door. If you hit door, you go to your door group. And just select everything. You can move everything to the center where you want it. So 5, let's do 2.5 now. And then you just select the door frame. Not the door frame, the door. There it is, the door. So I just want to move the door. I just want to open it up. So it swings on the hinges. So then, just like we did with the window, we just select that area and then auto hole. And then there it is. It just puts the hole right in for us. So you have a door now. Congratulations. So we're going to go ahead and add a ceiling. But first, I want to just check out this cabinets. So they got cabinets here. They also have shelves, roofs, stairs. You can just mess with this. And if you want to add on another room, it's completely fine. What I like to do is go to edit, go to my edge select, and just select that area. Zoom in on it. And if you select your cursor, picture 1, and just select right there. Just make sure it's lined up. This I found that you can find, just try different ways where maybe you can find another way. I'm sure there is, but on a pinch, this works the best. So there is a select somewhere. I have to keep going over that. First, where you line the cursor up to the point. To make it accurate, but I don't have time for that. I'm just going to go ahead and do it this way real quick. So basically you just go back to the creative. Let me find it here. Oh, I didn't put on, there's my Blender kit. No, that's VR session. There it is, my shortcuts. But I haven't really used any shortcuts yet, but so you can see it at the bottom here. No, I'm in edit mode, that's why. Alright, so let me get out of edit mode. There we go. So as we're in here, we're going to go to room. Oops. Let me delete that one. We already got a room here. So added on another room. And we can do the same thing. So we go up to our little rooms here. You say just add it on. We can do 4. And we just add on 5. and then we do the 8 for the second wall, and then we're doing -5, and then -8. It didn't take, did it? -8. There we go. As you can see, there's our room. You can go onto a door and add a door here and a window and make this, you know, a second room. It's a wonderful add-on. There's so much potential. And like I said, if you want to add a ceiling, you can do that. You can add a floor. I'd like to add the ceilings on at the end to look what's going on inside, you know. So that's really it. The rest you can, you know, do yourself, just like the same way. I want to add, close the rooms, we go to the Arcamesh, and like I said, cabinets, you want to add in cabinets. Let's go in here. Now, another thing, while you're in here, it would also, this is what I found out, a good way to like get inside if you put in a ceiling. So I just put my marker here, and I just add in some kind of mesh. Let's say a cube there, or you can add it empty. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to. It's preference, your preference. And just shrink it down. Right there. Now I like to call this view. And I want to separate it. I hit M while my cursor's on the object, and I'll call it view room 1. There. So if you get messed, you know, say you're all the way out here, you just go onto your view, and you just select view selected. And there you go. You're inside your room here. You got your cabinet, you know, you put a TV here. It's all you want to do. Just make your little VR, whatever. You can also add in a VR. As you see, I have my VR here. You can add that. There's so many add-ons. As you can see, my add-ons are overflowing. So, yeah, that's, I want to just show you one more thing here. As I was in the landscape, so we just click on landscape and it creates a landscape. Let's move that outside. Actually, I end up doing 2 of them. There we go. So let's move the cursor here, and you just hit landscape, and it generates landscape. You can also go how to add this one in. You go to your edits, your preferences. I believe it's terrain, but yeah, there. Just start typing land, and this right here is it. So you go to your preferences, go to your add-ons, type in land, and where it says add mesh, A-N-T, landscape. You click that, and it'll be in the same category as your room. So after you're done building your house, you can go ahead and explore the landscape. I'll get more into landscape later on in the next video. I've been playing around with animating and rigging, so that's what I'm getting into next. I got excited about these add-ons, so I wanted to show this. So yeah, for now that's where we're gonna leave the video off. So thank you, and if you like the video, let me know. If you don't like it, well, hit the thumbs down. Let me get some likes and subscribes. Until next video, keep creating. Until next time, Hommeyosh out.